Let's take a moment to clarify a perspective that may have been misunderstood. It's important to prioritize yourself, not in a self-centered or egotistical way, but in a manner that aligns with your own well-being. When you focus on thoughts that bring joy and satisfaction to yourself, you establish a connection with your inner source, unlocking a plethora of resources that can be directed towards whatever captures your attention. Interestingly, many individuals derive immense joy from helping others, seemingly putting others before themselves. Take, for instance, a mother caring for her child. While it may appear that she is prioritizing her child, she is, in fact, fulfilling a deeply rooted intention, bringing her great satisfaction and joy. The key lies in the absence of discord. The problem arises when actions are taken for others with underlying resentment. Therefore, let's shift our perspective and frame it as allowing and resisting, rather than a binary choice between doing for others or doing for oneself. This introduces the concept that you can do for yourself and allow the energy to flow, just as you can do for others and allow the energy to flow. Conversely, doing for oneself or others can be accompanied by resistance, hindering the natural flow of energy. But it's crucial to recognize that it's not the action itself that matters. It's the emotional state during the action that influences the energy flow. For instance, serving others joyfully aligns with putting yourself first if it brings satisfaction. Discord arises when resources are perceived as limited, leading to actions driven by obligation rather than genuine desire. Let's reframe the discussion around self-appreciation and explore the journey many undertake. Crucially, everyone is born with a natural inclination toward self-appreciation. However, this innate understanding often diminishes as individuals navigate their relationships with others. Yet over time, many rediscover this self-appreciation, recognizing its essential role in personal fulfillment. Acknowledging emotional set points reveals the progress made on this journey. It's evident that there has been a substantial shift towards self-appreciation, a trend that continues to evolve. The key lies not in selfishness, but in a balanced understanding of oneself in relation to the universe. The concept of selfishness takes different forms at various stages of life. Very young and very old individuals may display a form of selfishness, but it's crucial to emphasize that true alignment does not involve creating disturbances or demands. The universe in its entirety is poised to harmonize with your desire. Rather than resorting to upheaval, it's about finding the equilibrium that allows the universe to naturally comply with your intentions. In essence, it's a journey toward balance, where actions, whether for oneself or others, are driven by genuine alignment and positive emotional states, fostering a harmonious flow of energy in the universe. Let's delve into the process of self-discovery and aligning with well-being. A journey that involves embracing the idea of selfishness in a positive light. The pathway to placing oneself in a position that allows well-being to flow naturally involves a simple yet profound approach. Trial and error. In this journey of self-exploration, it's about navigating through experiences, much like throwing fits or softening and appreciating to discern their impact. Each person and every subject is unique, requiring a personalized exploration of emotions until a resonance is felt. It's not a one-size-fits-all situation. Rather, it's a nuanced process where one must feel their way until a sense of alignment is experienced. Addressing various subjects in life may necessitate different responses given the diverse emotional landscapes we encounter. On some topics, our emotional vibration may soar with appreciation, while on others it might dip into fear, overwhelm, or even reach peaks of ecstasy and joy. There's no universal manual. It's about choosing a subject and approaching it with the intent of aligning with increasing feelings of well-being. The fundamental message is that the universe is abundantly resourceful and capable of providing everything one desires. It's about releasing the notion that we must be the providers in our lives. Instead, we're encouraged to acknowledge and tap into universal forces, call it God, source energy, or whatever resonates, understanding that it consistently offers what we need. While there may be a natural inclination to reflect on how far one has come, it's essential to avoid becoming overly fixated on this perspective. While recognizing progress is positive, dwelling too heavily on the past can create a sense of duality. an internal conflict between the connected and disconnected aspects of oneself. This dualistic perception can be misleading, as true disconnection is rare. Rather, it's a matter of varying degrees of allowing or resisting one's authentic self. Acknowledging this emotional journey brings forth the contrast between the more allowing and the less allowing versions of oneself. Us is not a complete disconnection. Rather, it's recognizing the moments when one is in harmony with their true nature versus moments of resistance. Identifying which emotional drum one is beating allows for a deeper understanding of the self. The journey toward well-being involves embracing a form of positive selfishness, recognizing the diversity of emotional landscapes and understanding that the universe is a vast reservoir of resources ready to fulfill our desires. It's a personalized journey of trial and error, where self-discovery leads to the alignment of emotions, fostering a profound connection with the universal forces of well-being. Let's explore the powerful concept that how we feel holds paramount importance, while the actions we take may seem inconsequential in comparison. However, the key lies in the emotional resonance we attach to our actions. It's not about the tangible impact of our deeds. It's about the emotional state we cultivate in response to them. Consider this perspective. Every task, every item on our to-do list is often perceived as a means to an end, a journey toward a destination where we believe we will find happiness. We create lists of right and wrong, guided by the notion that achieving certain manifestations will lead to greater joy. What if, instead of embarking on a convoluted journey, we took a shortcut to happiness? Our proposal is to prioritize personal joy and contentment. To test this approach, consider placing your own well-being above all else. Tell the demands of the world to take a back seat, at least for a while. In your case, the external demands may not be as pressing. The primary challenges may stem from internal contradictions. Using the example of Esther, who acknowledges her freedom to choose any path in the world, it's a reminder that internal contradictions often linger from times when we didn't fully recognize our agency in shaping life experiences. Facing these habitual thoughts, one triumphant moment at a time, is an essential part of the process. Standing alone and recognizing that everything in our lives is a result of our own creation can be a profound realization. However, it becomes perplexing when circumstances don't align with our envisioned outcomes. The tendency to blame oneself can lead to a sense of self-loathing. In such moments, external factors, like blaming one's mother, the economy, the government, or past lives, may offer temporary relief. Yet the ultimate realization is that regaining control involves taking total responsibility for our experiences. It's about understanding that even when circumstances seem beyond our control, our responses and perspectives are within our grasp. It's a call to reassess the narrative, relinquish the blame game, and embrace the power to shape our reality. In essence, the universe operates on the principle that our emotional state influences the manifestations we attract. The law of attraction emphasizes that as we elevate our happiness, we open ourselves to the abundance of things we desire. It's an invitation to reclaim personal agency, test the shortcut to happiness, and witness the transformative impact of prioritizing self-fulfillment. Take a moment to acknowledge your inherent power. Recognize that you are in charge of your own experience. It feels liberating, empowering even, but often this realization is short-lived. After that initial moment of empowerment, self-loathing may creep in once again. It's a cycle, a dance between feeling in control and then questioning that control. Yet within this fluctuating process, there's a pivotal moment where you realign your vibration, rediscovering trust, and acknowledging the inherent goodness within yourself. This is a reminder that the journey to well-being isn't a linear path. It's a winding road where vibrational alignment opens doors to satisfying experiences at every turn. Consider the universe as a vast playground with countless players, data, and interactions. Expansion has already occurred, and the ingredients for fulfillment are abundant. When you express a desire, it's like asking for a specific destination. Instantly, the universe presents at least 100 avenues to fulfill that desire, but alignment is key. If you're not attuned to them, those options might as well not exist. Imagine your desires as a beautiful melody played on a radio. If your vibrational dial isn't set to the right frequency, you won't hear the music. Vibrational alignment is the key. When you're in tune with what you want, the possibilities are omnipresent, waiting to materialize. By the time you articulate a desire in thought, it's already done. The components are present, and your alignment determines how swiftly you materialize it. If you declare your wish for a prize, the universe responds by lining up numerous opportunities. However, if you insist there's only one prize and it's exclusive, the universe responds accordingly, making it challenging for you to attain. Your thoughts manifest whether you believe in scarcity or abundance. If you think prizes are abundant and accessible to all, the universe aligns with your perspective, offering an array of choices. Conversely, if you believe only you are worthy, shutting others out, your experience will reflect that belief. The universe responds to your thoughts and beliefs. It doesn't judge them. It merely mirrors them. If you acknowledge the abundance around you and recognize the worthiness of not just yourself, but others as well, the universe opens up to endless possibilities. It encourages you to pluck from the plethora of opportunities that surround you, reminding you that your thoughts shape your reality. Your journey toward fulfillment is shaped by your vibrational alignment. Embrace the abundance, acknowledge the worthiness of yourself and others, and witness the universe unveiling a tapestry of possibilities tailored to your desires. It's a dance of alignment, a continuous interplay between your thoughts and the abundant offerings of the universe. Picture the universe as this wise friend who says, "Hey, it all depends on how they feel, not how you feel about them." Well, it's like this. Every thought you have affects something called your vibration. Now, vibration is just a fancy word for how you feel inside. Here's the cool part. Your vibration is the boss when it comes to what happens in your life. Imagine every time you have a wish, the universe jumps into action to make it happen. It's like a team of helpers in a magical workshop creating your dreams. And guess what? These helpers are all super excited about making your dreams come true. So there's this magical place where all your future dreams are kept, kind of like a treasure chest waiting for you to open it. But here's the thing, you have to believe it to see it. It's like when someone says you'll see it when you believe it. Make yourself believe it, give it a try. Test it out by paying attention to what you think and feel. Notice how what you think seems to show up in your life. It's like a superpower. You adjust the way you feel and suddenly things start happening just as you imagined. Now, here's a tricky part we're talking about today. Imagine you're standing here, but you really want to be over there. If you say, "I'll do anything to get there," there's a little problem. It's like you're not happy where you are, and that causes some resistance. But if you say, "It's nice here, and it would be nice there too," now you've softened that resistance. It's like saying, "I feel good here, and I'm ready for more good stuff." Let's break it down even more. If you believe you're connected to lots of dollars or just a bunch of good things, you don't have to worry about running out. It flows in and out like a happy dance. Suddenly, shortage and limits aren't part of the equation anymore. You start expecting that whatever you dream of will find its way to you. And guess what? The distance between what you dream and what actually happens becomes super tiny. Some might call it magic, but really it's just normal when you understand how it all works. So remember, believe it, feel it, and watch the magic unfold in your life.